My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with me.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is a legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good.
This Diddy trial got people digging for dirt left and right on this man, and it's like a treasure hunt. The latest question on everyone's lips is, what happened to Diddy's adopted white daughter, Ava Baroni Combs? Well, according to sources, Jaguar Wright says she knows and she's coming out to tell it.
Has anyone seen Ava Baroni? The little white girl that Diddy adopted. Where'd he get her from? Was she the pick of the litter? Those poor babies. People should go back and do a little research in the 90s, especially in the late 90s and early 2000s. The Diddler used to throw white parties in Bangkok and Dubai and in Morocco, where child prostitution is legal. He's been snatching up little kids for decades.
So, for y'all that don't know about it, in 2020, when the pandemic hit, Diddy announced to his followers during a live Instagram stream that he had adopted a young white girl named Ava Baroni. However, months following that announcement, Ava simply just disappeared. There were no more traces of her in Diddy's family photos, no social media accounts, no updates on her whereabouts, just nothing. When people started to notice and began to investigate, they found photos of Ava with the Combs twins dating back to when she was much younger than she was in the video of her announced adoption. This is making everyone question what exactly is going on because, first of all, this wasn't a legal adoption, and secondly, if he'd known her since her youngest picture, then how did he find her on the streets according to Ava's statement? Now, the live might be just fun and laughs, and Ava could be their childhood friend, but you know how the internet is. Speculations are running wild with the claims that Ava was either forcefully taken from her home or her parents traded her for a quick buck. Seriously, look at the video from 2020 of Diddy with Ava Baroni when he introduced as Ava Baroni Combs and said he took her in from the streets. Her mother may have sold her. In the video, Diddy mentioned that Ava still has her beautiful parents, so the whole thing is pretty complicated, but it gets worse. Ava Baroni bears a striking resemblance to a young girl, Ava Grace Baldwin, who went missing when she was 6 years old in 2015. This was pointed out by a number of people following the viral video of Diddy introducing her to the world as his adopted daughter. Here's what one person said about this. This Ava Baldwin went missing 2015. Another added, okay, so nobody gonna talk about how Ava Baldwin is missing and looks exactly the same? I hope she's safe. According to the latest report, Ava is safe. At least that's what it looks like. In a recent video posted by the twins, they briefly show Ava courtesy of the fact that everyone's been asking about her, but that video just makes things even more suspicious.
Start riding, and we're gonna take our cousin Kwai and our best friend Ava. You guys all know her and remember her and ask about her every day, so you get to see her, yay. But yeah, we can get ready for that soon. Hey guys, so we're with Ava and Clyde. We're going horseback riding. Yeah. We're on the way. Our appointment's at 3 and it's 2:17, so we kind of like gotta hurry, but we'll be there at 2:57, so we're gonna be good. But
The twins then added a link to Ava's social profile, and honey, her posts on there are questionable at best. From the looks of it, Ava seems to be living a quiet life somewhere in the countryside, away from all the noise. And it also looks like she wants nothing to do with Diddy, even though she's been dragged into this mess again. From the way she was acting with the twins, it almost seems like she had been held against her will, which is similar to an older video of her and the rest of Diddy's children when they were much younger. Ava seemed so uncomfortable, unlike the rest of the children who were playful and excited as kids should be during a bake-off. But instead, she was quiet, looked very disassociated, and avoided eye contact.
Hey, what are we doing tonight, baby?
We're making desserts for our bonfire tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, yeah, and like everyone that was invited has to bring something, and then our thing that we had to bring was dessert. And then like everyone else, they bring like food and drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah.
Whip that, whip it, whip it, whip it. Do you like it, Prince?
Yep, I do. Scoop this and like drop it in the jar.
Ciao, things get even more controversial because months ago, some girl made a viral posting claiming to be Ava Baroni, saying that she was fine. Internet detectives immediately dissected every photo on her page, and ciao, what they found was just crazy.
So here's the TikTok page, and it even says, "Hi, I'm Ava Baroni Combs, and I'm fine." I mean, here's like a TikTok she's posted, right? I've seen a lot of people on YouTube repost this, yada, yada, yada. I mean, if you guys look, that even has 9.1 million views on her account, along with this one with 2.7, 2.5, 2.8. Well, here's a brand new video that she just posted 20 hours ago, and it's just this.
And then Papa Combs decided
So I think it's just a YouTube video,
to be a character.
and she just put these emojis.
Like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else.
Like, it's definitely just a video exposing her or Diddy or whatever, and that's it. And she said why.
In almost all of the photos she posted, there was a reflection of an older man.
People tracked down her TikTok and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
That and the weird captions she put on her posts, like this one where she wrote, "Life gets hard when you're forced into experiences you didn't ask for. Keep going. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag victim. Hashtag pray." Now, whether that lady was clout chasing or she was putting us on to something, we don't know. But one thing's for sure is that the real Ava doesn't seem to be doing much better either. It gets even more brazen when you find out that Diddy likely adopted Ava to how Madonna adopted kids from around the world, which is wild because Madonna, in spite of her good intentions, always faced backlash for her skipping on legal work when it comes to adopting children. She has been accused countless times of child stealing, and that's one of the charges that Diddy's heavily been indicted for. Little Rod, a forerunner in the case against Diddy, is calling him out on the charges of SA and sex-trade. Rod mentioned that Diddy's kids are not so innocent either, particularly one of his sons, Christian King Combs, who Rod says is heavily involved in Diddy's business and helped him cover up an incident one time.
That's my baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy, no baby.
Christian, alongside his older brother, Justin Combs, were also involved in an SA case days after their father was arrested.
A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of sexting and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
These are the same boys that Diddy often allegedly left Ava with. And there's that odd introduction she made with her zodiac sign, which, according to reports, is similar to the way most ex-workers introduce themselves. That's why Diddy had to cut her off immediately.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with the
The people noticed it. This person said, "Why does she introduce herself like a dating app? She said her zodiac sign." Another added, "I'm a Scorpio." She was definitely going in a different direction with that video. Jaguar Wright's been hinting for months that Diddy's reach went beyond music deals and private parties, and this latest wave of speculation seems to confirm it.
As the Diddy trial is opening up, people keep making this all about Diddy rather than looking at everything that's happening around it.
Rapper Tory Lanez, who's currently serving a decade in prison behind bars.
There's a lot of people that want to protect the Diddy agenda because it serves them.
She's implied that what happened with the girls like Ava around Diddy may be even more disturbing than what's been revealed so far.
We're getting a lot of threats. A lot.
We don't know what Jaguar's full receipts will reveal, but one thing's clear, as the trial ends, a lot of questions will be answered. Child, this whole situation seems to leave us with more questions in the end than at the beginning. Hopefully, Jaguar's revelations will clear some of this up when it's made public. In the meantime, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this.